She's married now. Nice. That happened fast. Crusader Kings. Pope Adrian. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and the routes are not safe. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Adrian has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars. The Crusades. Deus Vult. We're not joining the Crusades, I don't think. The best case scenario would be that Santoi joins the Crusades and we can take it over. But I find that doubtful. Army of 2. Okay. Interesting. Yes, I'm very hesitant to start a war. Especially since I still don't understand why my levies went down so much. Must have been, yeah, again, I think I already said it, the Regency, right? Maybe that was it. You know, I could save up and hire mercenaries, but that's a lot of money. And I need a couple months worth of wages too, I bet. Well, I could afford these guys already. 100 ships. No. These guys, the Pecheneg band, would cost 175 and 12 a month. And there's 937 horse archers, 937 light cavalry, 312 light infantry. Well, sieging, I'd probably want something other than cavalry, I'm guessing. Could have 1,000 light infantry, 250 heavy infantry, 250 light cavalry, and 875 archers. That would be more like what I'd want. 190 gold and 9 per month. That's not too bad. The Irish band. Captain Fedelmid, rather. If I get up to... monthly balance, yeah, if I get up to like 275, I might do that. Use them instead of my... I know that's a lot of money, but I'm not going to be able to take Santoi by itself right now. And I gain 15.5 gold thanks to my humble steward, Norbert. Well done, Norbert, you're back in the saddle. Yes, that actually might be the best idea. The Irish band. There's also the Scottish band. A little bit more costly, though. Reinhard died. What was Reinhard? What were you? Oh, Mayor Ulrich. He snuffed it. Starberg. Okay, so who is... Okay, so Eberhard, my heir, lacks a guardian. Let's get that taken care of then. Can I do it? I can. I should. Okay, that's... Part 1 is taken care of. The other part is, who is my new mayor now? Mayor Gutzello of Saarburg. Doesn't like me as much. You, I can award an honorary title to. You'll be my master of the hunt as well. What do you got? Flamboyant schemer. Attractive. Oh, stay away from my betrothed. Cynical, craven, and patient. You would make a decent spy master, actually. Better than Leopold. How old is Leopold's 54. He may not croak soon, but somebody to keep in mind. Mayor Gotzello. Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to the new era of crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great high priest Encio has informed all Suomenusco shamans of his plans for a magnificent Suomenusco pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. This could be the beginning of unprecedented heathen aggression. Don't think I have to worry about that, given where I am. Again, I'm almost positive I don't have the old gods installed. But apparently I do. I don't remember doing that. Clementia of Lorraine, my dear sister, is now of legal age. She became a brilliant strategist. Very well, let's get her wed. Unpredictable leader. Brilliant strategist. Yes, well done. Wow, Marshal of 19. Holy crap, can I make her my Marshal after Bruno kicks off? Only if I keep her in the court, I guess. Just, slothful, honest, and wroth and cynical. Well, let's marry you off, my dear. There's already a Duke of Salerno. Damn. I don't really know what to do with sisters. I guess I should look for... there would be an alliance. Yeah, okay. I forget, where's Kuln? Baldwin kicked it off. Okay, hang on, we'll take care of that in just a second. I want to see... Kuln is not that far away. Verona is quite far away. Count of Maine. Middlesex, very far away. Fife, very far away. Dorset, also far. Count of Heves. Hungarian. Cartnan, where's that? Nope, too far. Thessalonica, that's Greek. Anjou, where's Anjou? Nope, too far away still. Okay, so... oh, wait, what about Steiermark? Nope, also too far away. Where's that German dude? Let's see if we can marry our sister off to you. Would result in an alliance, which would be very good for us. Count Egbert is 13, so our sister would get married in 3 years. And he would say yes. He likes us. Ages are appropriate, apparently, and he likes her skills. Let's do it. Right, open council position. Our chancellor croaked. Kotzelo. Well, I said I could appoint him as a spy master. I wonder if I shouldn't maybe try to bring somebody in. Young noblewoman who has caught your eye makes her debut. No, I don't want to do that. I haven't held any feasts or fairs or anything, have I? No, I haven't. So if I say invite noble to court, he'll be more of a steward candidate than a chancellor candidate, but let's try it anyway. I didn't see what his name was. I totally spaced on that. Hang on. Adolf, Amelie, Binhilde, Bruno, Eberhard von Toul. Is it you? Well, you're a very good steward. You would be anyway. I think that was you, huh? Let me just check, though, be sure. Marquardt, Leopold. I guess I could do this easier by checking to see if anybody with a better score... Nope, not really. Alright. Kotzelo is it. I guess I'll just have to go with Leopold or somebody else when he croaks. And let's see. Oh, there's a really high chance you'll be discovered. Where am I? Where the devil am I? Here I am. How do my vassals like me right now? Pretty well. I was going to say, I could have you improve diplomatic relations, but you know what? Just keep sowing dissent in Santoi. Let's try to get that down. I know that I'm running a risk there, but oh well. Right. Okay. Well. Oh, good. So Egbert of Köln. Assuming it. Whoa! Wait a minute. He's count of 3 counties? Holy cow! He's kicking my ass. County of Trier. County of Jülich. And County of Köln. So how is he not a duke yet? Oh, because he doesn't own 2/3 of the Duchy of Köln yet. Huh. He's quite an impressive young man, though. And he could form the Kingdom of Germany, you know, assuming he ever got there. Huh. Well, anyway. Very impressive. He's better than me. Whatever. Thank you, sir. So then I have an ally, yes? No, not yet, because he's not yet married, because he's too young. Is that right? Guessing. Yeah, they're not yet married. They're betrothed, so he's not going to be an ally until they're actually wed, which is fine. I think what I was going to say a moment ago was, it occurs to me that I have my brother selected as my heir. Once I get married and begin to have kids of my own, I will want to probably make one of my own sons or daughters the heir. Son, presumably. Which will piss off my brother. And in fact, there's no guarantee that if I switch my vote to my son, that my vassals will also switch their votes. So, what I'm thinking is I'll leave my brother as the heir, the elected heir, until I have reigned for 10 years and can switch to primogeniture, and then I will switch to primogeniture and change. And then my brother can be pissed off all he wants, but he won't have much of a claim on the county, will he? Well, he'll still have it. Okay. And his kids can inherit it too. In fact, all my siblings apparently have a claim. Damn. Oh, I'm giving Count What's-His-Nuts up here, the really impressive Count, I'm giving his children a potential claim on my county. Well, we'll see. Can only be pressed against female rulers if the claimant is male. Regencies, titles already being contested, or titles the claimant is second. Yeah, so that's very unlikely that her son, his heir, would get a claim. And even if he got a claim, that would be able to press it. So we'll see. I'm not too worried about it, though. A group of robbers, calling themselves the Band of Brothers, have been brought before me. The long list of all their crimes does not put them in a good light. Why would I care about some petty thieves? They will pay amercement. I've never heard the word amercement before. I have no idea what it means. Presumably they'll just pay, you know. Right, okay, so I have the option to just ignore these thieves or punish them. Amateurish plotter, kind, ambitious, craven, temperate, and diligent. Not really anything there that would... Kind, I guess. Maybe I'd be lenient to them? Otherwise there's nothing like cruel or just or anything like that. I'm kind, so I guess I'd be merciful. Okay. Yep, I'm going to lose 5 prestige, but so be it. Takes me back down to negative 13. Good grief. Okay, Come on, girlfriend. When were you born? When's your birthday? January. Okay, so half a year and we'll be wed. You are the Countess of Argau, yes? Yep. You don't have any siblings. Very nice. So our children won't be fighting for fighting their uncles and aunts for succession, I hope. I've grown tired of the cynic ways of Clementia and her conviction that everybody lies. Clementia... Oh, I guess she is still here because she's only betrothed. I was going to say she should have left to go get married, but she's not yet married. For example, I never lie. Count Ordulf's opinion of Clementia changes by -15 for 2 years. Meanwhile, Clementia still has cynical. Will she lose it? She does lose it. Eberhard of Lorraine is now of legal age. He became an elusive shadow. Ordulf. Eberhard? Oh, you would be a very good, well, very good meaning decent, spy master. You are an elusive shadow, you are deceitful, you are zealous, slothful, that's not good, kind, and you're content, which is very nice, that's good. Any claimants you want to have be content so that they're not going to throw too much of a fuss when they don't get the, inheritance. Excellent. Okay. Good to know, brother. Oh, I should probably get you married, huh? Now we don't really want to marry to anybody too powerful. Pavlina is a bastard. She's a genius. She's a bastard, but god damn, she's brilliant. Holy moly. These girls have got some serious stewardship. Man, oh man. Well, I still think I'm making the right call in betrothing myself to the Countess of Auerberg, because that's something I could actually take advantage of with my next child. Brother, I don't really know where I should marry you off. Oda? Give us an alliance, too, for some reason. She's weak, but she's Midas touched. And she's content. Maybe that's what I want. And Baron Gotthard would say yes. Yes. Okay, fine. I guess. I really don't know the best way to marry off siblings. Don't really know. Okay, surely, yes, I was going to say. Oh, that's Eberhard, yeah, right. They've gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. No, people respect wealth. 50 prestige, nice. To the most excellent Count Ordulf, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that Eberhard and Oda get married. So my mother's name is Uta, my sister-in-law's name is Oda. And, when does my betrothed? In, some 20 or so days. Be able to get married. And boom. Right? Right? From my betrothed. To the heroic Count Ordulf, peace be with you. We propose that Countess Kunigunde of Aargau and Count Ordulf of Lorraine marry. What are your traits like, my dear? Detached priest, and that's kind of crap. Content, I like that. Just. It's okay. And charitable. I could have found better traits, honestly. But she is the Countess of Aargau. And our children would be her heir. So, my son, presuming that we were to have a son, would become the Count of Argyle upon her death. I think. Unless her laws are like elective or something like that, but I would doubt it. I'm going to accept. I think this is going to work out. Count Ordulf and Countess Kunigunda have gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. 16 gold or 50 prestige. Take the 50 prestige! Well done, Count. And I fulfilled an ambition. Also well done. Let's pick one then. Our ambition is to have a son. I'll gain 10 piety if I achieve it. Have a son. Good. Okay, wife. You think highly of me, and I think highly of you too, apparently. Good. Very good. I always like it when they, care for each other. That's always kind of a nice little bonus. Oh, and her mother's still alive. Are you moving here too, mother-in-law? That'd be fine. Right. And she's not that terrible looking of a young lady either. Excellent. Good. Let's pump out some kids, shall we? So what's my court look like now? Werner. Uta, who is my mother. Popo is still there. That's me. Oda, my sister-in-law. Norbert, my steward. Marquard, just a schmuck kind of hanging around. Leopold, my spymaster. Clementia, my sister. Hedvig, my sister. Hartvig, my brother. Gotzelo, the mayor. Eberhard, just some dude. Eberhard of Lorraine, my brother and heir. Bruno, my marshal. Binhild, some lady. Amelie, some other lady. And Adolf, the bishop of Toul. It has come to my attention... It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of Santoi, Arnaud, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Count Gautier of Santoi. Hey, Count Gautier? What happened to the old Count? Wait a minute. Something's changed here. Oh, Count Walter. He croaked. Okay. He's married, but he has no heirs. No children. Oh, he does have a child. Okay. They better not use it, I'm going to say. I wonder what his levies look like now. Probably down a little bit, right? Because he's just recently taken over. I wonder if I shouldn't press my claim. Mercenaries, I could still get the... where are they? The Irish band. 190 gold, I have 349. That would leave me with 160, about. Or I could go nuts and get the Scottish band. Ronald is a... ooh. He's cruel. He's got a morale increase. Misguided warrior. Oh, that's not that hot. What about... leader of the Irish company? I forget his name. Irish band, rather. Fedalmid. Morale defense. Brave and more, okay. And he's a hedonist, apparently. Alright, and he's attractive, yeah. Another misguided warrior. Well, I think I'd go with the Scottish band, actually. A little bit more money, but 400 more troops. 400 more soldiers. Well, I guess if I'm going to go as high as 225 to higher, I should look at these other 225 armies, right? Like the Rus band. Cost a little bit less per month, actually. Why is that? 476, 476, 476, 790. Not sure. Maybe because fewer heavy infantry, more light infantry? Saxon band. A little bit cheaper. The Catalan band, also cheaper. The Breton band. Swiss band. Lombard band. Well, these guys are actually relatively cheap. The Bulgarian company. I think I'd go with the Scottish band. Bring the Scots down here to fight. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this now. We're going to press a claim. Right. How do I do this? Declare war? Right. War of aggression. Wars of aggression are natural wars where the big eat the small a piece at a time. When we declare war, Count Ordulf, me, will lose 34 gold. If we win the war, our enemy loses piety and prestige. Count Ordulf gains the county of Santoi. Bishop Pierre, I become his liege. Mayor Joffrey, I become his liege. Make a white peace, we lose 100 prestige. If we lose the war, we lose 200 prestige, and we pay 136 gold to Count Gautier. That's not good. Or we could claim Santoi outright. Pressing a claim. We'd gain the county of Santoi. He'd lose 100 prestige. If we make a white peace, we'd lose 100 prestige. If we lose the war, we lose 150 prestige and pay 136 gold, and we lose the claim. Cultural war for Upper Lorraine. Any culture that is not like ours is considered a threat and must be subjugated. Ah, that's new for me anyway. If I won the war, I could vassalize or take everything held by Count Gautier of Santoi in the Duchy of Upper Lorraine. Ah, so that would be something to do if he had more holdings, I guess. I could take more territory faster. I think I'm going to go with an outright claim. Yes, we can do this. Alright, here we go. We have declared war. We can call in allies. We can call in my wife. Well, she's my spouse, so she better. Who else? That was it? I guess my sister is still not married to the Count of Kuln, or whatever. Okay, so with that done, let us raise these mercenaries that are going to cost us a fortune, but 225 gold, monthly cost of 12.5 basically. So I'll be left with about 125 gold, which is about 10 months worth of wages for these guys. Should be enough, I would think. I'll do that, and I'll raise my personal levies as well. Okay, let's combine them. And reorganize units. Let's see, we want a strong center. So we can put our guys in the center there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And leading the center is Ronald, who's leader of the Scottish band, Murdoch, who's steward of the Scottish band, and Maldred, who is some bloke. The hell is Maldred? Oh, also in the Scottish band. Okay. Right. Okay, then. March to Santoi. Of course, my wife will honor my obligation. obligation and answer my call to war. Good. Gautier of Santoi has decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title despite having nothing more than a laughable and obviously fabricated document to back it up. Rather fitting, considering that's all I have, too. That bastard. Okay, well anyway, my wife's coming to join me. We're kicking some ass here in the battle, it looks like. What happened to my flanks? Didn't I have flanks before? It's going to take a while for my wife to join me, I think. Okay, a victory. Excellent. Of our initial army of, my god, 37,000, we have 31,000 left. Can that be right? Yeah, I guess so. And his army of almost 1,500 has been reduced to 500. And in the war score, we now have a 27% advantage. Victory at the Battle of Vaudemont. Is Santoi French? I forget. I guess I should... Yeah, he's Frankish. Okay. Be a little bit of a penalty there to my getting along with them. They'll probably want to revolt more often, but anyway.